Pag-aralan ng wasto, panatiling sariwang hangin.
Kapag tayo ay nire-require mag-submit ng Environmental Management Plan or EMP, ang common na presentation nito ay ang mga sumusunod. We can have at least 3 columns, at least. At yung ating first column has to do with potential impact per project, activity, or per project phase, lalo in the context of ECC application. Sa permit to operate application, ganun din. May mga project activity sa paggamit ng generator set, boiler, etc. So, yan yung ating first column. And then sa second column has to do with mitigating measures. Ganun lang. Kung meron mang activity na pwedeng magkaroon ng negative impact sa environment, ang gagawin mo lang, bibigyan mo dito sa plan ng mitigating measures. At sometimes we have some rating or performance indicator, ganyan, the performance of our mitigating measures. So this is only a pattern. Now, for example, in our operation, we have the generation of noise from equipment. So kapag meron kang generation of noise from equipment, nag-iisip ka ano yung pwedeng control para hindi magkaroon ng impact sa environment, especially sa public health. So what we are here is to provide particular measures like provision of enclosures or muffling devices on engines and equipment. Very common na measure. The use of sound absorbing liner, example rubber. And then daytime operation only or secure permit or clearance from concerned LGU if operating at night time. So kapag meron tayong ganyang activity, the generation of noise from equipment, we must have a mitigating measure. And then our rating dapat 100% compliant with Republic Act 8749. So yan yung isang activity and applicable, at least meron tayong mitigating measure. Halimbawa, meron din tayong generation of domestic wastewater. Ano yung ating mitigating measure? Provision of the septic tank to be siphoned regularly by a third-party hauler with an existing treatment facility covered by a valid discharge permit. Pwede rin construction of effective wastewater treatment system and ensure quality of effluent complies with general effluent standard. Pwede rin provision of siltation pond for collection of runoff water. At yung ating rating or performance of mitigating measure, 100% compliant with Republic Act 9275. So ito yung sample presentation ng Environmental Management Plan or EMP. Pwede mong expand yan, pwede mong ah, gawing very specific yung mga activities para mag-fit doon sa hinihingi ng evaluator sa pag-apply ng mga relevant permits or certification. Halimbawa for ECC or permit to operate. Meron pa laging kasama pagka tungkol sa hangin, tubig, meron pa laging kasama yan, yung solid waste. So pwede natin, ang activity natin ay generation of solid waste, and then yung ating magiging mitigating measures, provision of materials recovery facility. hauling of domestic solid waste by LGU or third-party hauler with permit or clearance from LGU for proper disposal. At yung ating rating or performance of mitigating measures, 100% compliant with RA 9003. Kapatid ng solid waste generation ang hazardous waste generation. So what control measure, dapat meron tayong provision of storage facility or area, especially intended for hazardous waste. And then collection of hazardous waste by DNR accredited third-party transporter and TSD facility. And our rating is 100% compliant with RA 6969. So, yan ang presentation ng Environmental Management Plan. Kung gusto mo lagyan ng mga specific activity, specific operation na na-identify mo, lagyan mo lang ng mitigating measure, and that's it. That's your environmental management plan.